Hello everyone, this is Norris Brown with Let's Talk Music. I'm sitting here today talking to an excellent gospel vocalist named Devon Hines. So Devon, how you been doing?
Hey man, I'm doing great. Have been having a great day. Just thank God for waking me up this morning.
Yeah. You know, I was reading your bio and looking at some of the stuff that you have done, and you have a very good story to tell. How did you get started in music?
Well, I started singing at the right age of 8 years old, and I think I really started singing after I saw the look on my mother's face. I was in my elementary choir, and tears were just coming down her face, and she was like, "Wow," she couldn't believe I sound like that.
Right. And you've been singing since 8 all the way up to now, or
Yes.
was it like a start-stop thing?
It was. I started singing at 8 and got into sports a little bit, football, track, and martial arts. I got into that and kind of took a break from it. Then I went back into it, and I think it's probably like my junior year,
Right.
and started going around singing in different places, and received a scholarship to sing at a nice college.
Oh, okay. And I also understand that you have won a music award. You got nominated for a music award.
Yes, Gospel Choice Award. Yes.
That was true.
Yeah.
What are some of your other accomplishments?
Well, I have written for other people. I've written for Little G a little bit. I did some background for him. I've written for Leslie Bailey Clark. Also sang background for Marvin Sapp, John P. Key. Done just different things,
I also understand that you do a little acting too.
Oh yes, I do a little bit of acting a little bit. I just finished doing something probably like a year ago with Euclid Gray.
Right.
The name of the play was Transformation of Who I Am.
Right.
I did a little part in that, and it was different. It was kind of exciting. I really enjoyed that.
Right.
And also, right this present time, I'm doing music for this play that's coming out soon, February the 13th. Valentine's weekend, Cheaper to Keep Her.
Right.
I'm doing the background vocals and for that play also.
Okay. Now, as an artist and an engineer myself, because I produce music, and I know that a lot of times you have either people that inspire you to do stuff, or it may be a situation or a personal item that somebody may have gave you, or like your mom might have gave you a bracelet or something, or a necklace.
Yes.
And in that experience, it may have given you the inspiration to write what you write. What are some of your influences?
Well, I'm telling you, the song that I have out right now, the single that I have out, the name of the song is The Will. And that song came to me probably like a year or two ago. I went to a really bad situation.
Right.
And, I tried to handle the situation myself.
Right.
And, I can do it. And I said, God, please give me the will to move on from this bad situation, and just give me the strength to move on.
Right.
And that's when, he birthed that song, The
Right.
Will.
Right. Now, I know you also have one about kids.
Yes.
Called Beautiful.
Yes.
Can you just kind of like describe the song Beautiful and the song
Yes.
The Will? Can you just kind of like describe the song itself?
Yes, Beautiful. It came to me, I'd say probably like 2.5 years ago. Like I told you, I'm an educator. I've been a teacher for like 11 years. And
Right.
I work with kids with behavioral problems and, with low self-esteem issues also.
Right.
And, I've seen a lot of things within the school system. A lot of kids being bullied, and guys and girls saying negative things about each other.
Right.
And, God, He gave me the word saying, stating that, it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter what you look like, you're beautiful.
Right.
On the inside and out, despite what other people may say.
Right. Now, I know being where you are now, what, with the knowledge that you have now in the music industry, is there anything that you would do differently to get to where you are now, or would you change anything?
Well, you know what? I think I would change anything because I know trials, as I say in one of my songs or whatever, and beautiful, trials make us strong.
Right.
And, you know, I experienced some trials in my past years, present years, or whatever, you know, past years, and it made me strong.
Right.
It made me who I am today.
Right.
So, you know, no, I think I wouldn't change anything. The only thing I probably would say is that, you know, I wish I would have had a little bit more business sense
Right.
when I was younger, you know, because I've written some stuff, some songs from some artists, and they have gotten over on me. But you know what? Like I said, you know, I just thank God for the trials.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think all of us have been through that too.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
where we have done stuff for people and they ain't got over on us, especially in the music business.
Yes,
You
yes.
know, people would be surprised at the stuff that go on in the music business.
I know.
You know?
Yes. Not only, you know, R&B, but gospel.
Yeah, gospel
Yes.
as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
You know.
they be thinking that it's just the rappers, but I mean,
no.
I don't care what genre it is, each genre. What is your opinion on music crossing over genres?
Well, you know what? I just think I think music, God's music is great. I mean, I don't care what kind of music it is. You know, hip hop, gospel, or praise and worship, contemporary. As long as it's uplifting God, that's all that matters.
Right. Yeah, because now you have people like Mary,
Yes.
Kirk Franklin, even Shirley Caesar, because she did something with Kirk Franklin.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
And all those songs crossed over genres. Now I understand, like the old school people, they feel that like the contemporary and hip hop and stuff like that is not gospel. But as long as it reach who it's supposed to reach,
Yes, sir. That's
so
the main
in my
thing.
opinion, it don't seem like that would matter. You know, how the sound is. I would rather hear that, and they saying, and they telling me about the Lord. They telling me about Jesus. You understand what I'm saying? Then, cause nowadays some preachers don't even mention the word Jesus or God.
I know.
So I mean, I can't understand how they would be so hard on music and not the preachers. You know, but I mean that's another topic.
That's another topic, man. Yep, you're right about that.
So how do you feel about your music crossing genres? Do you think it'll be across genres?
Oh yes. That's why, you know, like I said, you know, God, He's awesome God, and you know, the songs that He's given me, you know, like I think I mentioned to you before, you know, He just didn't give them to me like I'm sitting here like right now. I will be asleep,
Right.
and He'll just give me a whole verse,
Right.
and the songs they're not for me. It's for the people that's hurting,
Right.
the people that's lost. So my thing, I want everyone.
Yeah.
Not everyone, how they say everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody to you know, just really get the words and let the words, you know, just be within them. You know?
Right. And for those that don't know what genre is a classification of music. Each music like country, hip hop, rock, gospel, each one of those are a different genre. And within those genres, they have genres. Like you got contemporary gospel, you got traditional gospel, you got hip hop gospel, you got neo soul gospel, jazz gospel. You got all these different kinds, and all those different genres fit up under one big genre, which is gospel. Let me ask you this. I know a lot of artists are struggling as far as trying to get going, and even after they get going, they
Yes.
struggling once they get going, trying to get to the next level and the next level. Do me a favor and look into the camera and tell that artist that's trying to get where you are, what advice would you give them?
Well, the advice I would give to you all is that, you know, just the main thing is to trust God and believe that He can make a way out of no way. And another thing I want to share with you all is surround yourself with positive people that can influence you in a good way, not, you know, negative people, because they can bring you down. And going back to what, like I said earlier, if you trust God and you pray and you believe that He can make a way, and I know that He can make a way, you know, just continue to do that. In His Word, He said we should always trust Him and never lean on our own understanding.
Right.
Lean on His understanding. So just like I said, just continue to trust God.
All right, now that was a word. Yeah, I know somebody out there heard that could use that.
Yeah.
Because you got a lot of people don't realize we have a lot of gifted, talented people here.
Yes.
You know, you ain't got to go all the way to California, and I respect the ones that's in California, and I love a lot of them. But for the ones that the producers and the engineers that's here, and the people that's talent scouts that's looking for people, and they're here in Georgia. This is what this is all about, to let people know that you don't have to go outside of your home to find talent. It's talent right here. It's gifted people right here. And that's what we are doing this for, so that you'll know that they're out here. With gospel music being what it is today, and everything that's going on in the world like it is, do you feel that gospel music is giving the right message? Where do you feel that it's heading to, as far as like spreading the word and bringing in people? Do you feel like they're heading in the right direction?
Well, I can only speak for myself. I know for Devon Hines, my music. I want my music to reach and get to people that's like you mentioned earlier. That's lost. And for the question that you just asked me, I just feel like if we, as artists, I think all of us need to get together instead of. I see a lot of separation in this gospel industry. We try to outdo this person, outdo that person, when the main focus is God.
Right.
So I mean, I just feel like I think that we're heading in the right direction. But sometimes you get in situations where this person trying to outdo that person when it's not about that. It's about serving God. That's the main thing.
Right. How can the Let's Talk Music fans find your music?
Well, you can find me on social media sites. For example, Amazon.com, iTunes. I have my single, The Will, Beautiful, on iTunes, Amazon.com. And my email address is hines.oscar@gmail.com. My website, I'm working on that right now. I'm in the process of getting that together right now.
Right.
You can find my material on iTunes and YouTube, cdbaby.com. You can find my information there.
Right. Well, for me, and I hope that the Let's Talk Music fans as well, but for me it has been a real honor to come I'm thankful that you welcomed us to your home so that we can get a chance to sit and talk. And it's been a real honor to meet you.
It's same here.
Really honor to meet
And
you.
also I want to mention some of the artists that I've been working with. Leslie Bailey Clark, she have a song out called Say Yes. I've written and arranged that song with her, and the dynamic producer Luke G. I think he did the song for Darlene McCourt, the theme song for her. He did our production for me for The Wheel, and for some of the songs. My kids, he did some songs for my kids also.
Yeah, because your kids also sing.
Yes, my kids sing also.
Sing, dance, and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I want to ask. I know I might be putting you on the spot, but I want to ask if you could do a little acapella for the fans, for the Let's Talk Music fans.
Oh yes, no problem. I love to sing, man.
Okay, and the special guest that I was talking about is his kids, because his kids also sing.
Yes.
So they're gonna come together. They're gonna do a little something for you guys, so you can hear them sing and everything. And we'll talk to you next time here on Let's Talk Music with Norris Brown.
Confidence, self-esteem, and courage, joy and peace, happiness, and your prizes. Please stay strong. Don't let go. Don't give in, yes. Trials only come to make us strong. Trust trust in Him, I promise they won't last for long. Yes, I am God, and God alone. You don't have to worry about a thing. Yeah.
No matter what they say,
They say,
keep your head to the sky.
yeah, yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah.
God's gift to this world.
Word,
Always
yeah.
alive.
Check this out.
You're beautiful.
Not beautiful, that's what you are. That's why you're my shining star. I praise God for you every day. Don't let no one take that away. In His eyes, you're positive, never ever negative. Not beautiful, you're my everything. I say that with confidence. Sing.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
No matter what they say,
They say,
keep your head to the sky.
keep your head to the
You
sky.
God's gift to this world.
Yeah.
On Him you always rely.
You're beautiful.
My name is Devon Hines.
My name is Sanaya Hines,
My name is Keyshawn Hines.
and we're the gift.
And the song we're about to sing right now is called Turned Up for G.O.D.
Get turned up if you down with G.O.D. G.O.D. G.O. Get turned up if you down with G.O.D. G.O.D. G.O. Get turned up if you down with G.O.D. G.O.D. G.O. Get turned up if you down with G.O.D. G.O.D. G.O.D.
I get the Lord on my side. GSC rose and He died. Give Him some space, tear up the place, the spirit is so alive. Man, I'm about to get loose. You shouldn't have no excuse. The spirit is high, I can deny. GS, you know you the truth.
A will to move on. A will to move on. Give me the will to move on. Move on. Move on. I can't do this on my own. Oh Lord, I'm seeking you. Give me the strength to stay strong. Yeah, yeah. I am weak, I am trusting only you. I've been lied on, talked about, and mistreated. So many ups and downs, maybes and no's, I felt defeat.